So how do you deal with someone who's disorganized? One of my favorite strategies is just to ask them, are you planning to be organized today? I'm Adam Grant, and this is Work in 60 Seconds. There's this classic research which looked at people making decisions to buy different products. And some of them were asked, are you planning to buy a new car in the next 6 months? It turned out that 6 months later, the people who were randomly assigned that question were significantly more likely to buy a new car, because the question got them thinking about it, and some of them decided to go for it. It's been shown with lots of desirable behaviors. You can ask people, are you planning to floss your teeth? Are you planning to avoid fatty foods? Are you going to volunteer? And part of the effect is because of consistency and commitment. When people say yes, they feel like they need to follow through. But even some of the people who say no are more likely to change their minds, because the question really bypasses traditional defense mechanisms. And then they don't feel like anyone's trying to persuade them. And they get persuaded by somebody they already like and trust, which is themselves. So if you have someone who's disorganized, just ask them, are you planning to be organized in this task? And I've watched my wife do this brilliantly. I am often late, and by often I mean always. And sometimes she'll ask me, are you going to be late today? And it's really hard to say yes to that question. All right, that's Work in 60 Seconds. I'll see you next week.